Good morning. How are you? This is Marianne Grant, Life in Harmony podcast. Today is the first day of your life. It's important. What are you going to do with it? Remember, I talked about how we have to clean up any residue that we left behind yesterday, mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, emotionally, or sexually. I suggest you clean that up so you don't carry that baggage over today and wonder why you're angry, depressed, and have no energy. It's all due to you not cleaning up whatever it is you need to clean up. And remember, we don't have tomorrow. All we have is today, and yesterday is gone. I'm going to go over the list that controls us. Sarcasm. Sarcasm is anger, emotions, bad attitude. Enabling, people-pleasing, not able to say no. Drugs, alcohol, pills, relationships, sex, lust, love, anger, rage, porn, controlling everybody around you but yourself, distractions everywhere. Then you have nothing but excuses, gambling, work, working out, food addiction, binge TV, phone, podcasts, news, caffeine, surgeries, pain, being in a relationship with a man or a woman mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, emotionally, or sexually, abusing one another, and you may want to add to the list. Okay, today I want to talk about how when you're giving to people, you give because you want to give. You don't give to manipulate. You don't give to get brownie points. You give because it's something that you want to do, and then you don't carry a black book and write down all the things you've done for people and then carry your black book and expect it in return. Giving should be natural. Giving should be something that you want to do, but not a form of manipulation and control to treat everybody around you like puppets, and they're your little doggies and your little puppies, and you tell them what to do and you dangle them. No, that is sick. That is a form of abuse, and it's you wonder why people don't respect you. Giving is a kind act. It's something that needs to be natural. And if you're not a giver and you're a taker, you need to work on giving more. Again, it's that balance. And one of the things that I had to learn about giving was in the beginning of recovery, I gave too much. And I burned out because I wanted to give everybody what I received. I was so excited about all the new things that I've learned. And when I worked with the abused children, I gave too much. I didn't have boundaries and balance around that. We can destroy ourselves by being too kind, by being too giving. We need to have balance around that. And the other thing I want to talk about, the things we do when we shut our door and when we're destroying ourselves. It's the complete opposite of giving. When we're in our own home, destroying ourselves because we had given all day and done all these wonderful, beautiful duties all day, and then we quietly shut the doors and become this different person and abuse ourselves all night. It's amazing what we do behind quiet doors when nobody's looking. And you ruminate in your head about how screwed up everybody is around you in the world, when really, actually, the world is about you and what you've created. So that's double standards of being kind and giving to the point of fault, and then closing your doors and abusing yourselves and ruminating in your head how screwed up everybody is around you and how you bash them in your heads. So the important thing is that you can't love or hate yourself. So if you're abusing yourself and not being kind to yourself or true to yourself, that is what you get in return. When you're loving and caring to yourself, it naturally, everything starts to happen naturally. You start to get the balance. You start to say no. You start to stand up for yourself. You stop allowing people to speak to you with disrespect. You start making stands. You start getting uncomfortable and taking challenges and doing things that you used to be afraid of. You start taking charge of your life. That is success, what you do today. So today I want you to really look at your boundaries, being kind to yourself, being loving to yourself, no abuse through addiction, and have balance balance around your giving at your work, at your play, at your church, at your meetings, whatever it is you do. Set some boundaries around it. Stop begging people to love you. Stop being a people pleaser. You're not going to be able to please everybody. Again, that balance. Not too much of anything. Our kids, our partner, our play, our work. When we stay balanced, it's life in harmony. When we abuse ourselves, everyone we love is affected by it. You cheat yourself and everybody around you. The level of love and respect that you give yourself, that is the level of love and respect you get in return. The goal for all of us truly is life in harmony. Our thinking can make or break us. That is why we have to check our thinking and attitude all day. It has to be natural, or else our head gets backed up, and there we go back into that negative emotions, negative thoughts, negative actions. Think of the Beatitudes. Beatitude, being in the highest possible state of happiness, good humor and contentment with the way things are. This, my friend, is the greatest gift you can give yourself. Remember, behind every breakdown, there's a breakthrough around the corner. People say, I want to help be a part of taking care of the world. Here's the good news. If you truly take care of yourself all day and be a living example, that is taking care of the world. We all have gifts. We all have work to do. That is the true meaning of taking care of the world. No exceptions. The answers lie in each and every one of us. Hey, you smooth talkers, manipulators, narcissisms, your words mean nothing. Your actions say everything. I'm going to read a beautiful reading by Louise L. Hay on love. Addiction, running from yourself, not knowing how to love yourself, loving treatment. Deep at the center of my being, there's an infinite well of love. I now allow this love to flow to the surface. It fills my heart, my body, my mind, my conscious, my very being, and radiates out from me in all directions and returns to be multiplied. The more love I use and give, the more I have to give. The supply is endless. The use of love makes me feel good. It is an expression of my inner joy. I love myself, therefore I take lovingly care of my body. I lovingly feed it nourishing foods and beverages. I lovingly groom it and dress it, and my body lovingly responds to me with vibrant health and energy. I love myself, therefore I provide for myself a comfortable home, one that fills all my needs, and it is a pleasure to be in. I fill the rooms with the vibration of love so that all who enter, myself included, will feel this love and be nourished by it. I love myself, therefore I work at a job that I truly enjoy doing, one that uses my creative talents and abilities, working with and for people that I love and that love me, and earning a good income. I love myself, therefore I behave and think in a loving way to all people, for I know that which I give out returns to me multiplied. I only attract loving people in my world, for they are a mirror of what I am. I love myself, therefore I forgive and totally release the past and past experience. I am free. I love myself, therefore I live totally in the now, experiencing each moment as good, knowing that my future is bright and joyous and secure. For I am a beloved child of the universe, and the universe lovingly takes care of me now and forevermore, and so it is. Trust the process. No more questioning. All I need is taken care of. Okay, I'm going to read a little part in my book, page 75, the second paragraph. We're still on, this is your awakening. You learn that the only thing you must truly fear is the great robber baron of all time, fear itself. You learn to step right into it through your fears because you know that whatever happens to you, you can handle it. And to give into fear is to give away the right to live life on your terms. And you learn to fight for your life and not to squander it, living under a cloud of impending doom. Wow, this is great. Okay, I was really tested. And anytime I experience little snippets of fear here and there, I think back to a couple things when they locked my ex-husband up and I was with a 7 and an 8-year-old and everybody ran for me and I had to triple my income in 3 weeks. Or I was going to lose my house, lose everything, and I had my kids to feed. I had a reputation to follow, and if people knew Joe was in prison, no one was going to hire me. So I had to stay quiet about that. And I did. I just kicked in. I tripled my income. I did in-home training for rich people. I knew the body. My girlfriend made me up cards. One I got one client, one referred me to another. It was a domino effect. Within 3 weeks, I had tripled my income, saved my home, got my kids in their good schooling, went back and forth to prison, supported my husband, and my biggest fear was him to relapse. When he came home, that fear came true. He relapsed, went into therapy, got the strength to get out and get out of that marriage and divorce. I made that promise to myself. Again, feared that, and I knew I was going to be okay because I did all the work. And just really breaking through those walls and being true to myself and practicing my spiritual practice, staying clean. It's my actions. It's what I do on a daily basis that keeps me strong. Your soul becomes impregnable. I love that. I protect myself every morning through my readings, my writings, my virtues, what I follow. And when you follow the right path, you trust the process. And I do love that word, beatitude. You respect and trust the way things are. And that's about letting go of control. And we truly do have nothing to fear but fear itself. So when you trust the process and keep doing the next right thing, you're going to be fine no matter what. And that's the beauty of doing the work. That's the beauty of taking care of yourself and living in the day. Because really, this is all we have. You fear the future. None of us have the future. It's insane. Just focus on today. Break through that wall. Break through those fears. Take on those challenges of what you need to do to have a great day today and be true to yourself. Okay, work on one thing at a time. Eventually, it will be a way of life. Don't do too much of anything. Balance is most important. I am clean and clear of all diseases and negative thoughts. What's controlling you? I accept today where I am powerless. I have control where I have choices. I will reach out for help and use my tools today. I accept today and understand the only person I can change or regulate is myself. I will take time to hug and kiss my loved ones around me. I will show my partner today how much he or she is appreciated, needed, and loved. I will speak up for myself today. Be true to ourselves. The answers lie in each and every one of us. Everything we do is a practice and a discipline to master what we want. I will take charge of my life today and realize I'm in charge of all my decisions. I will know when it's time to bow out and let go and trust the process. I will set realistic goals for myself. I will get 7 to 8 hours of sleep tonight. I will set healthy boundaries around myself today. I will not allow anybody to speak to me with disrespect. I will make a conscious effort to eat healthy meals. I will take my vitamins, food supplements today. I will drink 6 to 8 glasses of water today. I will be good to myself. Whoever can see through all fear will always be safe. I will talk with someone I trust and respect and be honest with them. Accountability is key. You cannot do it alone. We always lie to ourselves. I will trust and reach out to my higher power today. I will say thank you for everything that happens to me today, good or bad. I will not do anything to cause harm to myself or others today. I am willing to change today. I will exercise today. I will pray for the well-being of myself and others today. I will write a list of all the things I want in a partner. If I will become it, I will attract it. Discipline is freedom. Do 2 things a day you don't want to do. My 2 things are always getting up early, doing my podcast, and exercising and keeping my food clean, and the rest will follow. Remember, we can all heal together one day at a time. It is a decision from our head to our heart, the greatest gift you can give yourself. You can reach me at createyourspirit@gmail.com. Leave your number. I'll go over my workshops and my services. And you can reach me at Life in Harmony online. And leave your number. I'll go over my services. Remember, I'm doing the podcast Monday through Friday. Hit that colorful round button L. It says subscribe. Please share it with everybody you love and respect. And start with podcast number 1, number 2, number 3. There is order into receiving this information because it's a lot of information. And remember, I want you to have an uncommon day today. And thank you for listening.